Good morning, everyone. We're kicking off May on a windy, wet, and cold note this morning. Looking at the radar picture, we are starting off with some damp conditions, some light drizzle, a few sprinkles, very light showers, very scattered across the area. We will see rain cover start to fill in a bit more as we go into later this morning. We are seeing an upper level low just sitting here. It's not really moving much because of this blocking weather pattern that we have been talking about for a while. It just kind of keeps everything in place for a while. And this upper level low, it's very deep, very anomalous for this time of the year. And what it's doing is it's just pouring down some very cold air, and it's also giving us some scattered showers. You can see the showers just wrapping around here, this area of low pressure. You see the snow. In fact, we could see some very heavy snowfall today up there in the UP of Michigan. What a way to kick off the month of May. And we could even see a flake or two of snow by tonight, even into our area. So very unusual to ever have to say the word snow in early May, but it's not inconceivable that a few flakes can mix in. This is the upper level weather pattern, or the jet stream pattern. You notice this very deep trough, very easy to see that here over the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes, the Northeast, and this is what is driving that very unusual weather for this time of the year. Meanwhile, you go up into portions of Alberta, even Saskatchewan, they're going to have temperatures in the 70s today, so that's what makes this pattern so anomalous, because it's extreme up here above normal, and then it's extreme here below normal. So you have two extremes taking shape. And as we go through the week, it's a very slow process to get this upper low out of here. Here's Wednesday, some progress. It's now moving its way into portions of the interior northeast there. And then once we get into Thursday, Friday, this upper level pattern starts to break up, and we start to see a bit of a ridge develop here. And that is going to lead to a change in our weather for the better by the end of this week. So looking forward to that, but for now, make sure you grab the winter coat getting out the door. We feel like freezing this morning with temperatures in the low 40s, and we're going to see those temperatures hold steady today in those low 40s. Very strong winds that could gust as high as 40 to 45 miles per hour, and I do expect numerous showers today as well. Looking at temperatures, this kind of gives us some perspective of how unusual today's forecast is. You can see the last 5 years, or last several years, we've had highs in the upper 60s and 70s, even 80 back in 2018. But today, for May 1st, we're only going to make it to 42, and that coldest high temperature ever for this date on record is 46. So this will be a record cold high for today. Here's a look at our future radar. Rain will increase throughout the morning. So late morning, early afternoon, rain is pretty well 100% given here. We're going to have rain, and again, it's going to be a wind-driven rain as well. The temperatures upper 30s to low 40s. 2 p.m. widespread showers expected. We get into about 6 p.m. We break up to more of these hit and miss showers. And again, still dealing with those wet and windy conditions overall. And we go throughout the evening and overnight. We're going to keep rain likely here. And there will be the possibility of some snow. You see, especially up towards Toledo, over towards, say, upper Sandusky. But even anywhere in our viewing area, we could see a few flakes of snow in the mix as well. And we start tomorrow morning here, just really awful way to start the day. A few flakes of snow, some showers, temperatures in the mid-30s. As we go throughout our Tuesday, not a whole lot of improvement, not as much rain tomorrow as today, but we're still seeing some pesky drizzle and showers and winds and temperatures in the low 40s. So wind, rain, and cold, those are the weather headlines today and tomorrow. Wednesday, we dry out, but we're still holding on to some windy breezes and cloudy skies. But once we get to Thursday, we start to see some bigger improvements. Low 60s and sunshine. Friday, 65. By Saturday, we could be pushing towards 70 with sunshine. So again, you got to get through a couple of really rough days, but by the weekend, beautiful weather is on tap.